which is the best time to go thrifting in my opinion. Welcome to Style by Lauren Ryder. If you're new here, I'm Lauren. I love thrifting and mixing and matching and playing around with my style. If that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. In today's episode, we're going thrifting for fall. I'm right outside Goodwill. It's just about to open, which is the best time to go thrifting in my opinion, is right when it opens. You know, beat the crowds and get first look at everything that they're putting out. So we're gonna head in and see if we can cross some things off my fall wish list. Let's go. I'm in the fitting room at Goodwill and I'm so excited to share all of the goodies that I found that caught my eye. I just quickly scanned the racks and first I saw this J. Crew stripe top. I love the collar detail here. It definitely reminds me so much of Bodie or Reformation or something like that. I love the collar. It's so cute. And I paired it with this pleated black skirt. I'm on the hunt for the perfect pleated skirt for fall. I'm not sure if this is it. I did like how it was kind of sheer, but it was kind of more low rise than I would have liked. Then I tried this Zara top. I love the tie detail at the top of the neck. And then I found this skirt. It looks like a skirt, but there's really shorts underneath, which I love. And I actually like how these look together. This is kind of the look that I'm going for fall. I imagine it styled with a pair of ballet flats or something like that. These shorts, I really loved the lace-up detail in the front, and I loved the color, and it's definitely the vibe that I'm going for. Unfortunately, they were a little snug at the waist, and I know I just wouldn't reach for them because they're not comfortable, but I'm going to keep an eye out for something similar because I do love all of the details, and I love the color, and I just think they're a fun way to wear shorts, and shorts and boots are a go-to for me. Next, I'm trying this little slip short, and I love shorts that are kind of cut up like that. I love the lace detail. These are just going to be an easy layering piece, so I'm definitely going to get those. Here, I'm trying an interesting combo. I love this vintage knit top with the gold button detail, and of course the shoulder pads are amazing. These pants, however, like me and pants are just very difficult. I really don't like these. They're like too low and not a good fit. But I did like the top. Here, you guys, you know I cannot pass up a polka dot. I just can't do it. I love the bubble hem on this top, and I love the bow detail at the neckline. Just an easy yes. And then here is an off-the-shoulder top. This, I think, would have been really cute in the summer, but right now I don't think I would get too much use out of it, and it actually had some staining on it, and it wasn't in the best condition, so I did leave it behind. Time for a haul. I am back from Goodwill and I found some goodies today. I didn't get too much from my fall thrift wish list, which is sometimes how it goes when you're thrifting. You never know what you're going to find, but I did find some good finds. So let me go ahead and jump right into the haul. The first piece that I found, I didn't show in the video because this is actually from a different trip. I had gone to Savers recently, and I found this Caroline Constance eyelet black, kind of like cropped top. It's like super wide and flowy, and I love the sleeve detail. It is like 85 degrees here still in Southern California, so I think this is going to be like the perfect gauzy cotton piece to pair with like my little athletic shorts or even like a fun mini skirt or something like that. And this was $12.99, and Caroline Constance is a great brand. It definitely runs very pricey, so I was happy about that. Then at Goodwill, I also didn't show this one, I don't think, in the fitting room. Let me close it so you can get the full effect. But it's originally from Zara, and I find so much Zara at my local Goodwill. I don't know if they have like some sort of program with Zara or something, but I find a lot of Zara like brand new with tags and stuff. And I found this, it's almost like a jumpsuit look kind of thing, but it's a long tweed dress. Look at the bottom. How cute is that? Like, if this doesn't scream fall, I don't know what does. I think this is going to be so cute with a t-shirt underneath and kind of dressing it down a little bit. maybe a pair of loafers, and obviously a fun hat. But I love how it buttons all the way down the front, so you can leave it open if you want. I think even this styled over pants would be really cute, but I love black and white. I love the tweed. And this one was pretty pricey, I think, for what it was, $16.99. But it is brand new, and this was next door to my local Goodwill. And then, you know, I can never have a haul without a polka dot, right? This is a Topshop. If you know, you know. I have a special place in my heart for Topshop. It's a sheer, kind of like tuxedo style polka dot button down. And I love how it's got that tuxedo kind of front. So it's like solid down the front there. And then very flowy and sheer, and I can imagine styling this with a pair of leather pants or leather shorts and kind of making it a little bit more edgy. And this was $9.99. Then you guys saw me try this on. This is the J. Crew stripe button down that has the eyelet collar detail. I love it. And I love that smocking on the sleeve detail too. And this I think would be so much fun styled with a pair of shorts, or like, again, like a leather skirt, something like that. And this was $7.99. Again, originally from J. Crew. I love this. Then I found, like I said, I've always find lots of Zara. This is a skirt, but actually it's a skirt, which I love even better. And it's just this like little mini skirt. I love how it has the belt loops, because I definitely plan on adding, if not just one, a few belts on this. I think that'd be so much fun with a little button down and loafers and knee socks, and really lean into that kind of schoolgirl vibe. This was $6.99. Then I also picked up just these little like slip shorts. They're cotton. I love the lace detail. I love shorts that kind of like cut up like that at the hem. I think they're super flattering. And these are just going to be a great layering piece if I have like a sheer top, or not sheer top. If I have a sheer dress, I can just pair these underneath. Or like if I have a top that I'm wearing as a dress, it's like a mini dress, I like adding something like this underneath for some coverage. And these are just like easy. And then I did pick up, again, another Zara piece. I don't know what it is with me and Zara today. Typically, I don't go for Zara when I see it, but today it was really hitting with the thrift finds. So I found this button down. It has like that tie detail, and I love this material. It's a little bit stiffer, kind of like that poplin kind of material, and I think this will just be really fun. I'll probably style it more like a mini dress, because it is very like oversized and long. And this was $7.99. And then I could not pass this up. So this is definitely not very fall of me, but I can get away wearing it now. It's just this really sweet sleeveless top. I love how it has the band at the bottom, and then it has that crochet collar. So cute. I mean, I would wear it even just very casual. And I love cotton. And this one, it was $6.99. And then this piece, I debated. I went back and forth for a few minutes. I didn't know if I should get it or not. I loved that it was vintage, but I just didn't know if I would wear it a lot. And then I held it up again in the mirror right before I checked out, and I was like, you don't find these vintage pieces too often at the thrift. So I did pick it up. And you guys saw me try it on. It's this knit with shoulder pads top. I love the gold button detail. I like that it's navy. I think that's a little bit different. And I actually liked it with the hat that I'm wearing now. But I can imagine, again, styling for fall, like wearing this with a pair of cutoff shorts and maybe some socks and loafers, and making it kind of like a preppy vibe. And this was $6.99 by Golfwear. Oh, so it's a golf shirt. Who knew? Yeah, so I did pick this up. I couldn't pass it up. And then you guys know me and my polka dots again. I found this bubble tunic that will be a mini dress on me. What sold me on this was the bow in the front and then the bubble hem at the bottom. So I've thrifted a few of these pieces over the last couple years, and you know, when you kind of settle for something, like maybe it was a little bit too short, or maybe the armhole was too big, or whatever it was. Like, I have a few of those pieces in my closet that I just never really reach for because I love the idea of them, but like they just don't have the right fit. This has the right fit. This is what I have been looking for all along. So a little bubble mini dress with the flutter sleeve, the fun hem, and the little bow detail. It's perfection. I'm obsessed, by Sarah Michelle. And it was $6.99. So yeah, my favorite thing to do is take, because I am not super tall, is take tops and get an extra large or large and wear it as a mini dress. So imagine this with a pair of loafers. I'm good to go for fall. So those are all of the finds that I scored at my local Goodwill. Hopefully you're inspired to check out your thrift stores and see what trends and pieces inspire you for fall. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I make videos every Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.